Don't you know we all cheer for Magnus Danger D?
Lovely ladies, generous gentlemen, and non-binary wonderlanders, everybody out there, welcome to what is bound to be, I think, a very cheeky, a very fabulous episode. It's full of sass, full of wonderment. It's time to go absolutely crazy ham nuts for the one and only, oh my gosh, woo, the smile for miles. Give it up for Minnie Andrews. Hey!
Thank you.
Hey.
I'm happy to be here.
It's lovely. It is, man, it is very, very nice to have you sitting over here to my left. Because, I mean, look at this. If you're not watching this on the YouTube and you're just listening to it, you're missing out on one of the top 5 smiles in human history. Thank you for coming down and having a chat with us. You are actually a very busy lady because you do the whole thing yourself. Like Shake It here is it's like a goddamn institution.
It's definitely become that way. So I've been doing it for 8 years. And
Holy mackerel.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. We've just become more and more popular with everybody. So it's nice.
How long has the same poster been being used?
Oh my God.
I mean, every year it's like one of those like things you can rely upon is the Shake It posters. I mean, it is, in all honesty, I mean, we'll probably get it up on the screen for people to see, but it is an absolute. Who is that in that? Is that Kellyanne?
It's just a stock photo. So
no, it's not.
So the way Shake It started was I had just done 4 years of Papillon here.
Yeah.
And Al, who is one of the co-directors, is a dear friend of mine. And she was like, I need you to come back here. I think that we could do a burlesque show. I had just started emceeing. And she's like, yep, okay, let's do this. And so we spitballed a little bit and thought, yep, let's do a burlesque show. And me hosting. And we just found that photo in stock and used that. But it doesn't really align with what the show is now. At the start, we didn't really know what it was. We had all different kinds of acts, not just burlesque, but now it's evolved into something completely different.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that image needs to go. It's the plan for next year.
That's actually a big step. Had it for so many years.
Yeah.
People freak out.
They do, because that image is, like, you look at that and you go, that's classic burlesque, right?
Right.
But that's not.
No, you don't do classic burlesque. No.
Maybe one act that is classic, because we have to give the people all kinds of burlesque, but it's it's wildly not in the same realm of what we do.
There's still folks out there that don't really know what burlesque is at its core, and they certainly, some of them don't know that there's different subgenres and different styles.
I think a lot of people, muggles, think that they know what burlesque is after they saw the movie Burlesque.
I forget that that's still a thing.
Is that Cher and Christina Aguilera?
Cher and
So people think that that's what it is, and it's really not. There's so many different kinds of.
I know after that movie came out, there was a lot of corporate gigs that were asking for, oh gosh, I want to see the Like after The Greatest Showman came out, and oh my God, I was dressing up like a ringmaster and singing Hugh Jackman's range for a lot of different secretaries.
I didn't like that movie, but Hugh Jackman can fucking get it.
Hugh Jackman can absolutely
get it.
Do a little tooting of my own horn here. We had a...
What?
Yeah.
That's unlike you.
Well, look, any excuse. No one else was concerned with our welfare. Ding, ding, cheers. We had a review when we were in Edinburgh for the Adults Only Magic Show, and some reviewer described me as if Hugh Jackman from The Prestige was a stripper.
Is it a compliment or is it a...
Oh, I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to read.
I tell you what, I was telling somebody about it when I was walking through the meadows. Like in Edinburgh, there's this big like grassy park thing that you walk through towards getting where the St. George hub is. And I was talking on the phone and reading it aloud to someone, and there were these 2 women walking ahead in front of me. And the naked MC, Magnus Danger Magnus, like if Hugh Jackman from The Prestige was a stripper, and they both immediately stopped and turned around and were like, what show is that? Can we go see this? Well, okay. We're going to use that as a pull quote. Fuck yeah. There's a bit of banter that's been going on here and some of your history. There are, believe it or not, there are some people who are so downtrodden and unfortunate and have such empty, dull, grey, overcast lives that they don't know who you are.
What the fuck?
I know.
What is with that?
This is one of the platforms that we're just trying to decrease world suck by introducing you. Yeah.
I'm Adelaide famous. I'm not anywhere else famous.
You're definitely Australian burlesque famous, because this is how I heard about you, especially in the MC sphere. And I'm hoping we can get a bit of a chat about that, because MCs are kind of a rare unit and we very rarely get to chat to each other.
I think there are a lot of MCs, but I think you and I have very similar styles.
Well, we're very
Except I'm adorable.
Yes, except you have the power of super cuteness. No one accuses you of mansplaining, that's for sure. Hell yeah. You've been emceeing for 9, 10 years?
No, I've been coming to Fringe for 13 years, but
Wow.
when I was in Papillon, I was in the band, so I was singing. I did a couple of my own solo things, but not anywhere what it is now. That was Elle and Idris that were emceeing that.
Right.
I started hosting maybe, I've probably been hosting for about 9 years. Yeah.
Yeah, 9 years?
9, yeah.
For those who don't know you, I mean, this is the perfect opportunity. Would you let the folks out there know, because their lives are about to become much better from having known you? Where did you come from? What is it that you do? Why should people give a shit about the adorable and fabulous Minnie Andrews?
I mean, look at me. No, I'm kidding. No.
Oh, I will. Yes. If that's an invitation, I'll keep looking. Absolutely.
I fucking love my job. I love being
Yeah.
on stage. It's
Yeah.
the best, like, that's the best version of me.
Yeah.
That's what you'll get. So I think that's probably, I think people need to see that. Outside of the
absolutely.
stage, I'm a fucking idiot. But on
This is
stage.
all sounding very familiar.
Yeah, see? Same. Same.
Right.
Yeah.
I had so many people telling me, you got to meet Minnie. Oh my gosh, we got to get
I
you
think
guys
we
in
would
the room.
explode
Yeah.
too many things if we worked together. I
You-
think we're too similar.
Well,
How would that work?
I think on stage it would be okay, because
Yeah.
there'd be some sort of structure.
Yes,
right.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to have a
If
structure.
we were just left to our own devices out in the world with no structure, there would be, I don't know what, yeah,
Chaos.
there'd be explosions. everywhere.
Undiagnosed ADHD.
Very diagnosed
Yeah.
ADHD. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. According to state laws, I'm supposed to take 40 milligrams of uppers every day. Otherwise, I'll just sing songs about whatever I see, around me.
So you
Yeah.
don't obviously take the medication because that's what's your,
Hell
your
no.
like, yeah.
Hell, I don't take my meds for my benefit. I take them for the benefit of the people around me.
But when people are talking to you or
Mhm.
trying to explain something to you and you don't have your medication, isn't your mind just like not there?
I think it's boring. I mean, if they're explaining something interesting to me, or it's something I don't know, if somebody comes up to me and they're like, okay, here's 5 facts about the peacock mantis shrimp that you didn't know before. I'm like,
Yeah.
Whoa!
Actually, no, good
Yeah.
point. Good point.
yeah.
But like other stuff, like directions.
Oh, no, notes, but because that's showbiz stuff. Oh, wait, you mean directions like to get somewhere?
Yes.
No way. No
Or
way in the
any
world.
kind of instruction.
There's a very nice guy called Stratford who is putting together a big gig and is inviting me to come along to do this. I was between gigs. I was outside. I was in character doing ringmaster stuff. He was the only chance he had to come chat to me. He just started laying out a bunch of dates. Now, this is a guy that I want to impress. I want to do this festival that he's talking about. And he just laying out a whole bunch of dates of when things are happening. And I had to stop him and go, I want to let you know, I really want to do your festival. But as soon as you start listing off a bunch of dates, all I
You
hear
need
is
to-
calliope
You need
music.
your calendar in front of you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I said, give me a phone call later. If the calendar's in front of me, then that will actually work. Right now, I'm wearing gloves. I can't even touch myself, let alone not like that. The ringmaster outfit is not in that sphere at all.
I've heard about this costume. It doesn't seem appropriate for this kind of weather that we have here.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have I told you the story about the swatches of that? Have I already talked about this in the show? No? Richard says yes. Yeah, and Justin says no. We have to check on this. Once it's out of my mouth, it's out of my head. And these guys are the guys who catalog which stories I've already told. The short version is you're absolutely right. It is not appropriate, but it's entirely my fault.
So silly.
The ramifications. I made my own bed.
Sweat in it.
We just had a day. I was doing 5 shows. How many shows were you? Are you doing just 1 show a day because you're smart?
Listen to me.
Yeah.
I have to run a cast of 7 people. I do
Oh.
not have the brain capacity to do anymore. I'll do spots for people, but that's it.
I just want to make this clear. When I say you're just doing 1 show a day, this is not
Way
me
to
saying.
talk me down, you
No,
asshole.
that's not what I'm. No. Oh my God, you're so sassy. And that's a smart thing. You only need to do one show a day. It's
Yeah.
like hugely. I mean, what do you get on even on a quiet night, crowd of 250, 300 people?
No, I wish that would be really good. Our numbers have gone down a little bit, but I think everybody's has.
Everybody's
this season.
has this
yeah.
season,
So
yeah.
we're getting like 150 plus, and we've sold out once this season, which is pretty great. But the venue that
Wow.
we're in, because it's the new, it's
The new
little-
Virago.
Yeah, it's the new
Yeah.
Virago. It's a mini mower, so the
Yeah.
ceilings
Shout
are
out
really
to
high.
Mr. Mason and your fabulous tent. It
Yay.
is such a beautiful tent. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
good. So because the ceilings are so high, whether there's 100 people in there or 400 people in there, it sounds,
Yeah.
it's so loud.
It's great, isn't it?
It's so good. It took me a little bit for my brain to like get used to the data that was coming in, because we went and did tech and I was singing. There was no chairs on the floor, so it was so echoey, and my brain was
Oh.
like, how do I sing with this coming back at me? So I'm
Mm.
still learning how to do that.
This is an interesting thing. Hang on. Let me get rid of my ice.
Don't fucking chew that
I
in
know.
there.
I know.
I
I'm not
have
gonna do
these
it.
on.
I
No.
know. It's gone. It's turned.
Thank
It's
you.
liquefied already. Of course. Yeah, because we're both. We're got some weird triggers.
We are sound sensitive.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to share this with you. These guys absolutely know about me and my sound sensitivity because we catch Ubers together from the Airbnb to get here all the time. We're always traveling together. And every time we get in the goddamn car, you know when they have the radio on and it's just playing AI generated
I
earworm
hate where this
dreck?
is going. Yep.
Yeah. And then when they start asking you questions, you're trying to have a talk with them. You're trying to answer questions. Like, oh, you're here for the Fringe? It's like there's someone else in your ear going, I want to do, and then, yeah, and you got to, oh, my heart, and my heart, and my heart, and my heart, and my heart. And you're going, yeah, I'm at the, I'm at
I
the
don't get that. I don't get that. But what happens to me if I'm having a conversation with someone and a song comes on that I really like? We're not talking. I mean,
Oh.
I'm listening to that music. I'm there.
That's a power I crave because I do that, but it doesn't matter if I like the song or if I've ever heard the song before, anything like that. I will get the same 8 bars of the shittiest song, but if I've just heard it that morning, that just becomes the soundtrack for my thoughts for the next, 8 hours.
That doesn't happen to me.
It's the worst.
It's horrible.
It's the worst.
That-
It really is, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, when it comes to listening to music, I have very, specific tastes. And I just refuse to listen to things that aren't good.
You don't listen to a whole range of different.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely. I listened to
I
just
know you
this
like
morning.
ska music.
Oh, are you going to out me? Wow. You're outing me on my own podcast? Yes.
Sorry.
I do. It's
At
out
least
now.
you know it's
Yeah.
something to hide. You know.
I have the appropriate level of shame.
Sorry.
Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really like ska music. When I was very little, like my parents had a cassette tape of Madness, and I was just going through listening to all sorts of, weird stuff. It was like Carol Carpenter and, they had everything like Billy Joel. No, I still love Billy Joel. If you have taste, you like Billy Joel.
People
It's
that
not a secret.
don't like Billy Joel are stupid idiots.
Demonstrably.
Yeah.
I know music is subjective. Billy Joel, that's not music. That's life force energy. It's disease curing. But I was listening to Madness and I didn't know what it was. And I remember having this very specific thought. This is my music. This is for me.
I had that too. When I was growing up, I was listening to my favorite band when I was in prep was the Beatles.
Ah, yeah.
I grew up listening to the Doors,
Yep.
Doris Day, Ella Fitzgerald, Ray Charles, Cab Calloway, all of that.
Oh,
But then I have an
yeah.
older sister too,
Yeah.
and so I would be listening to all of the 90s rap songs like
Oh,
Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably where I get my,
and that's a fabulous segue. That if people come to see you in a show, one thing that they're going to be expecting to make their lives better, and it's such a goddamn great thing to watch, is your rearrangements of dirty rap songs into
yeah.
lounge bangers.
I'm getting one made at the moment, Anaconda by
Yeah,
Nicki
of
Minaj.
course. Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm getting that rearranged into a lounge version. It's been rearranged into like a country kind of version, I think, but
Oh,
that's
wow.
not, I don't know. It needs to be more
Yeah.
Richard Cheese.
Yeah, you and I have talked about Richard
Yeah.
Cheese before, and
Yes.
how. For those of you who don't know Richard Cheese, oh wait, is that mansplaining to do that? Now I'm really worried about it. Yeah, no, but I love Richard Cheese. doing lounge covers of
My Neck, My
gosh.
Back. That's one that I've done a lot.
Yeah.
We did that in Papillon, actually.
Oh,
and
wow.
The words are my neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my crack. And so during that season, or one of the seasons for Papillon, they made up big signs with the words, and
Oh.
the acrobats would be in the back holding them up. It was great.
That's
It
amazing.
was amazing.
Gosh darn it.
So silly.
You do have a lot of silly cast members that are up for anything.
Yeah. So
I mean, Shake It as well. I mean, because it's got a revolving cast.
yeah, so
Yeah.
Shake It, I have like 2 acrobats that will be with me for the whole season. It's too hard swapping them out just for tech and all that kind of shit.
Right.
And then I have 3 burlesque every week, and they change.
Yeah.
So because the lights and stuff are easier to program and
Yeah.
less work for me.
I mean, it's not just anyone. It's a very high caliber. Of,
I have a no
yeah.
dickheads policy in my backstage. I do not want
Absolutely.
that fucking energy back there.
Yeah.
Obviously, working in burlesque, it can
Right.
be very
Yeah.
a lot. It can
Yeah.
be intense. I don't need that. My nervous system is on all the time.
You
I
got.
don't need that in my happy place.
You're one of those, fight or flight and doesn't turn off. Yeah, which means that you're able to do some incredible things under a
Yes.
lot of pressure.
Yes.
But it also means you don't want a bunch of people going, I've got a problem that is dumb. Can you please hear about it?
I
You know,
don't
oh
have
my gosh.
patience.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy for people to come and talk to me and tell me their shit. Like
Oh,
I'm so
that's
happy
different.
that's
Yeah.
different, but don't bring drama backstage.
Yeah.
It needs to be wholesome. It
Yeah.
needs to be fun because
Yeah.
that's what the show is. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Like there's one sad song in it because there needs to be levels. But
That's MC talk now. I mean, this is
I just got so excited.
yeah. I mean, well, because this is one of those things that we've also had to talk about this. I mean, as soon as I ran into you and you were here and we had a chance to actually just go, oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Shop talk for MCs is a really interesting thing. I think one of the really weird things about it is that there's not like a standardized lexicon. Once you've reached a certain level of knowing what the fuck you're doing, similar things that you have to talk about, having energy coming in and out of different acts, how to get the crowd hyped up for something or set them up for something without them knowing about it.
Yeah.
When reveals happen, just a lot of that sort of, but a lot of it's very nebulous. There aren't really names for it. So when we have these kind of MC talks, a lot of it kind of sounds a bit airy-fairy, but we know we are talking about a very definite thing.
I think as well, I feel like people want to see you bring your own personality into your MC work.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it more engaging. Like
Yeah.
I watched you the other day do Kaboom.
Hey!
Hey, I did my research because I'd never seen you before. So I'm like,
yeah.
I better go and make sure that this guy's all right because I'm going to be sitting here talking to him. And if he's shit, I'm going to let him know. But you weren't. You were
Yeah.
very good. Very
Oh,
good.
Babe,
Very
thank you.
good.
Thank you very much.
But like you are who you are outside of that. Like I can tell that about you, and that's what makes it so fun. I think that's important. I feel like there's a lot of MCs that don't do that. There's always
Yeah.
a bit of a wall.
I might get in trouble for this one, but
Uh-oh.
it's fucking true. Is when people get just comics to MC, and it just winds up being a bunch of material.
Name names.
that-
Name names. I want to
God.
know.
It's what? It's very difficult to name names because I just instantly forget. Once you're done, you go, oh, well, I know what's happening here. It's just a bunch of their material, and so yeah, it just disappears. Even if it's great, even if they're great comics.
But that means they haven't made a long-lasting effect on you, right? Because otherwise you
Absolutely.
would remember.
I'm not naming names because I'm trying to avoid getting in trouble.
You're such a fucking pussy.
Fuck you! I seriously, I just can't remember. You know what? Because I know the people I'm thinking of. Can't remember what the hell they're called. Can we do a thing? We'll flash 5 people up on the screen. Like, okay, yeah, this guy does it. Oh my God, this guy. But this person here, they definitely did. And this guy here, oh my gosh, yeah. Read that name at the bottom. Absolutely, what a day. Oh, and this guy here. See, now I'm committed now. How's that? Who's a pussy now, motherfucker?
Well, you're putting
Yeah.
pictures with it. I didn't think you'd go that far.
I don't give a
Maybe
fuck.
you're not a
Let's go.
pussy. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
Oh my
see.
Yeah. Yeah, enough of me trying to prove I'm not a pussy. Boring shit. The MC world and getting, because you were starting out as a singer. You're such a compelling person on the stage.
I think I'm very emotional. I'm very, very sensitive. And
Yeah.
the songs that I sing, I have some kind of connection to.
Yeah.
Those songs that I picked, I sound better singing them. So when it's
Right.
like something that I'm feeling.
Absolutely. You can, like, when you're singing something and it resonates something with you, you can absolutely see that coming out.
Yeah.
But that's also one of the great things about, if you get to see Minnie Andrews emceeing a show, if you get to see a Minnie Andrews show, you're going to see the MC parts, which are, you're like a dirty little imp, just cute as hell, and just talking filth. Total filth in the audience.
It's really fun.
I know, but you
it's
can
really
get away.
fun, and I
It's
can
so
get
fun.
away with it because I look
Yeah.
like I'm 12. Like my costume, you've seen my costume. I look like
Yeah.
a cupcake, and that's the whole thing too, isn't it? So I am outside of Minnie a sweet person.
Yeah, you're so lovely when you're not
being
calling
an
people.
asshole.
You know? Yeah.
But like that, I want to show my full personality. There's so much in there, so I come out very sweet. And the song that I sing, it's always like very sweet, very cute. Like I want to get everybody on side.
Yeah.
I want them to like me. So I'm not going to come out and sing like, whatever. But
Yeah.
so then, as we go on, it gets dirtier and dirtier. And the first time they hear me swear, I don't swear for maybe the first 5 minutes, but I swear all the fucking time outside of it. But the first time they hear me swear, it's like, ooh, like, and then they relax a little bit.
Right.
And it's more real.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. This is kind of where I was going with the singing and the juxtaposition between this super, because you're so sweet. Like, people get diabetes looking at you when you come out in that outfit. And then when you start singing and there's something very real about it, when people get to push those two together and go, I mean, this is really her. This is just amped up Minnie,
Yeah.
so it's real.
It's
Because
all
I can
me.
prove it's real.
Yep.
And when they get to put those together, I would bet the audience you can feel that moment. The audience puts it together and goes, oh, this is all, yes.
Yeah.
This all clicks together. And they have that little catharsis, and then you got them.
I try and do that before they even see me, though. So I was talking to you the other day about, because I do everything for Shake It, right?
Yes.
So I also do the pre-show music. And that's a really, like, the music part of it for me that guides me on how to make a good show.
Absolutely.
Like the acts, obviously, the cast that I've had over the years, they're the ones that have made Shake It what it is.
Right.
It's the music too. So it's like, So they come in, the audience will come into like 90s rap, hip hop, popular songs that are out at the moment, things that I like outside of,
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they get a sense that at the start, okay, this isn't just a burlesque classic show.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Being the creative director, head honcho of the whole thing, being able to give people impressions, stuff that they don't notice, but their brains do.
Their brain, that's so
Exactly.
important to me. Like,
It is really important.
and people don't know, like,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of thought that goes into it.
There's something that Alan Moore said that lives rent-free in my head, just seems to come up all the time. Giving the audience what they want. If they knew what they wanted, they'd be the artist.
Yeah.
You don't give the audience what they want. You
No.
give them what they need, because they don't know what they want. So you have to present them with this stuff. And a lot of times you're sending them places they don't know they're going.
Yeah, they have no idea. And
Yeah.
I mean, you have people that come to Shake It that have never seen a burlesque show before. So you
Right.
have to direct them.
Yeah, you've got to be like psychological ambassador.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
there's so much work that you can do before the show ever starts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And the setup as well before you bring out the first act, the setup, you have to do it.
Yes.
You have to be like, if you see someone peeling up a fucking stocking, I want you to go absolutely wild. Like you get them ready for it. So if you prepare them, they will have a good time. But bitches need to know what they are about to see because they don't know.
You got to frame the whole
If you know,
thing.
what are you doing?
I mean, that seems like such a goddamn rookie error that
I haven't seen anyone do that in a while.
only needs to happen once
Yeah.
before people go, well, that was a very dumb idea. Why do
Yeah.
we have a cold open on a fucking live variety show?
But it's also introducing the acts as well, like making sure that you're hyping them up before they come out
yeah.
and that people see that you're so excited that they're coming out to do this thing.
That's another one of those MC things that is a huge trap that people fall into. And I think the ones that do it and are guilty of this, maybe they don't really know that they're doing it. Making it about you, making it about yourself. It happens. And as soon as you see it, like the audience will go, steady on. And they're gone.
Yeah.
And the person who pays for that mistake is the next act that's coming on.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
That's if you are emceeing any kind of like vaudeville kind of show, it's not about you.
Yeah.
Any kind of lineup show, it is not about the MC.
Absolutely.
We just make it cute in between and make people laugh.
You could be very energetic, you could be very enthusiastic, but what you're doing is showing how excited, like you said, how excited you are to see this amazing thing that's coming
and
up.
I'm always so excited. Like, because the people that I have in the show, I pick them because they excite me and they're amazing.
Yeah.
So I will watch them every night for 5 weeks and I will still be so excited about what they're doing because it's fucking amazing. Right?
You know, you have rides or chats with muggly people and you try and explain what it is that you do. For me anyway, it's the easiest job. This specific, I mean, I'm taking the piss, but I say, it's the easiest job in the world. I'd show up and go, hey, everybody, something amazing is about to happen. And then you leave and something amazing happens.
Yeah.
And everyone goes, oh my God, he was right. That guy's a genius.
And then everyone believes you.
Yeah.
And they trust you.
Yeah.
And then they like you.
And that's all I do is go, oh my God, I'm so amped for this thing that's going to happen really soon. I know what it is. You don't know what it is, but I know what it is.
Yeah.
And it is, oh my God, it's mental.
Yeah.
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 There's this kind of a weird level of empathy that and I hadn't really considered this before, but I think that's one of those things. If you're a bit,
sorry, what was that?
if you're mentally ill, there's a special subset of all my neurospicy superstars who, I don't even say background empathy, it's foreground empathy. Like always checking on, like knowing how other people are feeling and getting, and when you've got an audience, it's like once you turn them into this one big organism, you're just that.
Once you get them on
feeling.
Side, it's the best.
It's
the best feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to get that from early on.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So like I improv a lot of my stuff later in the show. There are things that come out of my mouth that I don't, there's no connection.
No,
it just happens. But it works.
Absolutely no.
But the start, it has to be structured.
I mean, there's stuff that you've got to get out of the way, and there's stuff that is, rules, and of course there's the setup, but you've got to, if you've got a line that works, it's going to make people go, oh, yeah.
My line at the start, the way that I get people clapping and cheering, I'll do my whole MC bit at the start, and then I'll say, look, we're going to have a practice of clapping and cheering. I trust you guys, but I just want to hear it. I'll say something like, I want you to picture me here on stage, completely naked, clam slamming all over this floor. That's the energy that I want for your clapping and cheering. That's all I want. And I say things like, you know, if you give that to us, we're going to be so horny with gratitude. And people will just be like, okay. Yeah. It's fun. It's stupid.
Out of nowhere, gut punch of the clam slam. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm invested now. It's an oft-used phrase, but I love that for you. I fucking love that for you
It's so
hard.
stupid.
It's fucking great. I haven't done like a straight burlesque or even kind of a variety burlesque just MC show in a really long time.
You would have a completely different vibe, though, I think.
Well, it's a bit like doing burlesque shows now. The whole super vibe has changed. I'm very lucky.
No one wants to see a sleaze hosting a burlesque show anymore. They want to see something.
They used to want to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But it's changed. Sorry, straight white man. Sorry.
Oh, look, what about us? Does anyone give a shit about us? Here I am, so cis and straight and white. And
I don't think we have enough time to go over how wrong all of that is, but go on.
The structure used to always be a bunch of girls would be doing the acts. They would say things in the acts, as in, you know, some of them be presenting some idea, and you go, hey man, that's clever, that's fucking great, I really love that. There was not, women's voices were not in the scenario. It was just a guy on the stage going like, hey everybody, do you like boobs? Because there's booby boobs coming up. Hey, you like?
Yeah.
And
I think we've grown up from that.
I think we definitely have. And honestly, when there were a lot of acts, like these talented people that I was working with and going, you should be emceeing this. You should be doing this. Like, you're hilarious and you're very funny. You could absolutely be doing this
You are
instead
very
of me.
funny. I've
Thank
only
you.
seen you do the kids show though, so I don't know what you like outside of that.
I mean, I do the opening hype for the adults only, but that's like you said, there's a lot of structure there. I mean, it gets tweaked and stuff there. That's not too sleazy, but it's very clear that
I've only seen adults only once, and it was years and years ago, and it was just Justin and Sam.
Yeah, it was only just
Yeah.
the two of them. That's going to be a while ago.
It was a long time ago.
Wait, we can probably get a confirmation of that. We got a producer over here. How long ago was it when adults only was just you and Sam?
2019.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
was it just you two then?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one that I
probably
saw.
2019.
I've
That
seen
was
your
the last-
penis before.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Hey, man, if you come to see the new one, there's so many more penises on offer.
Is there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Whether that's a selling point, who knows?
Penises are alright. I wouldn't go on about it.
Man, if you like the last chicken in the shop look, they're just not as pretty.
No, they're
Yeah.
not. They're
Even-
really not.
Yeah, even if you're attracted to men, dicks are just funny. This is a funny looking.
They're weird.
Maybe you can give me a unique insight onto this. Just a wang, just hanging, flipping flopping about like that.
Yeah.
They're only funny if they're very small or very big. If you have like a medium, if it's just in the middle, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I
Yeah,
do.
but-
When you get naked in adults,
Yeah.
is it fun? Like, is it supposed to be funny?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be. I mean, I don't get out there and go, yeah, this is a horny moment for all you want. No, it's funny. Part of it's shock.
It is funny.
Yeah.
In Papillon, Al and Idris would do a juggling routine. Have you seen this? It is so funny. So they start off in their own clothes. They're juggling, and they strip off, and they change into each other's clothes. By the end of it,
I haven't seen this.
it's
I've heard of this.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, they're trying to Al's trying to get her clothes on, but Idris keeps throwing to her, so she can't do her shit up. She's in this beautiful like lingerie, so hot, and so she gets fed up, and then she just walks up to Idris and dacks him. Full penis. The music stops. It was hilarious. But beforehand, oh God, I don't know if I should. Sorry, Idris. He would be fluffing backstage
Yeah.
just before he went out, just because he wanted to make it look like a bit bigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think it depends on the person in terms of small or big, whether it's funny or not. Because some people are like, no, I just want it to be medium sized for when I'm going out to do this.
Oh.
Do you know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah. I mean, well, that's because if it's a reveal, you go like,
Isn't it all a reveal?
that was because it's just penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a quick one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's hanging around on stage for a while,
Is that what you do?
Spoiler alert.
Oh,
but yeah,
sorry.
it's for a bit.
Come and
for a
see
bit.
Adults Only Magic Show.
Yeah, do both those things. Yeah.
Idiot.
I've had an interaction with Idris before in the Fabulous Naked Sense. Felt like we're gonna give.
Where is this going?
Okay. Boy, Idris is gonna come a sweet in this
Oh
one. He should watch.
no.
No, this is because we had a
He
shared
has a child
experience.
now.
Yeah. Hey, it's beautiful. We're basically trafficked by Maddie Gray. Maddie Gray was doing this kids game show, and you get all slime all over you. Just a big cornflower oobleck thing. Maddie had assured us there was a shower waiting at the end of the show. You get off
Oh,
stage,
no.
have your shower, we'll send you on your way. I mean, he was paying us a very small stipendy amount thing to be an appearance, but mostly it's just because we love Maddie. We're just helping him out. We get off stage. We're both covered in slime shit all over us.
no.
And it's in us, it's on us, it's all around us. Come with me. We'll head straight to the shower. It's gone. Disappeared. He goes, wait, it's not lost? Because Marsha Hines was singing here, and she had like her own special trailer.
I've been. It
You know
looks,
that one?
Yeah, it looked schmick.
It was
had
very
like wood
schmick.
paneling on the
Oh, yeah.
inside. It was
Yeah.
so fancy.
Maddie decided this is an emergency. I promised this. corn flour is starting to bake and crack in the sun. Food coloring in is definitely seeping into us. It's there for the long haul now because it's been too long. He said, look, just stay here. Idris and I just kind of look at each other doing that. How the fuck do we wind up in these situations? Sense of camaraderie that you really only get from like a shared traumatic experience. You know what? So Maddie comes back and says, good news and bad news. Like, okay, so what's the good news? And there is really no good news. I was hoping you'd say bad news first and then we'd get past it. There's a hose. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
All we got is a hose. I'll pay you each an extra $50 because of the hassle, which made it so much dirtier. Instantly, it was so dirty. So Idris and I are both there, like in our underpants, and he's just standing there with a hose, just hosing us off. And I've never felt more like a dirty whore in my fucking life.
Oh, that's
It was
hilarious.
amazing. Yeah, so that was the time that Idris and I were
Got
dirty,
naked in front of each other, covered
dirty
in
little
slime.
Yeah.
Love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I wish I could have seen that. That would have been hilarious.
The fact that nobody was recording it seemed to make it dirtier because it was like we were doing a private, you know? And the fact that he gave us like an extra $50 at the end, it was very like Requiem for a Dream, you know? Like, oh God.
Only
Yeah.
$50.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Not only was I feeling like a very filthy, slime-covered, spicy accountant, but also a cheap,
Did
spicy
you get a little
accountant.
slap on the ass as well after you were hosed down?
When it's wet, it's best. It's
I've heard
this?
that.
Yeah, that's why if you're gonna spank somebody's ass, you want to have there's some oil or at least lick the palm of your hand. Be a gentleman, for God's sake. So,
Oh, God. Yes.
the origins of your stage name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. So I started off with a couple of different names. Nothing really fit. I didn't know who I was as a performer back then. So
right.
I was playing with different things. I thought I was going to be a serious kind of singer. Like I thought, I didn't think that I would be funny or anything like that. But I started off doing shows at the Butterfly Club in Melbourne. Figuring out who I was as a performer, I had Ruben K. I was on a lineup with him.
Oh, yes.
once, and
Onwards to Victory alumni, Ruben K. Yeah.
Oh, has he been on this?
He has.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't spoken to him in a long time,
Mm.
but he was the one that kind of brought me out of my shell a little bit. We were doing a show, he was emceeing. He would be like, okay, I'm going to bring Minnie back out. No, I think at that stage, my name was Elizabeth Andrews. Trying to be serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to bring Elizabeth out and I'm going to get her to say some stuff because she's really cute. And she sounds like she's 12. So he would get me out on stage, not planned at all. And he would say, all right, repeat after me. Gonorrhea. I'd be like, gonorrhea. And so that's how it kind of started because I was getting applause for that and people were laughing at me. I'm like, okay, I like this a lot. Let's keep doing this.
Yeah.
And we were driving home. I was driving him home when he was living in Melbourne and we were like going through names and stuff. And he's like, okay, what about this? What about that? What about Minnie? And I'm like, yeah, okay, that works. That works. So yeah, that's how that happened. And I found out afterwards that my great-great-great-grandmother, her name was Minnie. So
Wow.
yeah, it all just kind of fits because I look young. My speaking voice sounds young, but then my singing voice and the way that I talk to people is so at odds with it. Minnie just works. Like it's just smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
Thanks, Ruben.
yeah. Thanks, Ruben. Oh my gosh, we love us a Ruben around here. That's for sure. He came and helped us out on the podcast. It was a very early episode. It was like episode 2, something like that.
That's a big name to have.
Oh, it was a good get.
Yeah.
It was good. For those of you who haven't seen that episode, make sure you go see episode 2. Leave a comment underneath it saying, thanks, Ruben, for naming Minnie Andrews. Gosh, we've come so fast. You thought you were going to be...
The first, however many shows I did, I was fucking terrified and I wouldn't even speak between my songs.
Wow.
I would just do one after the other. Well, it was made me want to vomit a lot.
And now...
But now it's completely different and I'm just me, but I'm comfortable in who I am now.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
This is this like evolution of finding your voice.
Yeah.
Right?
You never know when you start. Like,
Yeah.
when you start, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Your inherent nature, that silliness and it's honestly, it's so compelling. I keep using that word, but it is just so goddamn compelling because you're so sweet. There's this depth of emotional when the singing comes out, or when you actually hit a note, or woe betide.
Wait, when I actually hit a note?
No.
I generally hit. Fuck, Magnus.
My God.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not talking about musical notes. I'm talking about emotional notes. Jesus. Magnus fucks up talking to his guest in a big way. At least if I say fuck really loud, it won't go on TikTok. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. When you get that realization that people do want to see this silly person, you're like, oh, I wonder if anyone's going to give a care about this.
Yeah.
But they really do. And the more you are, the more they respond.
But I'm finding out now, especially this season, that people want to see me do more serious stuff as well. Like, I've got Georgia Rose in my cast this year, and we do a song together. She's an incredible acrobat, aerialist. She's so good.
While she's doing an aerial act and you're singing along. Yeah,
she does rope blindfolded.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm singing a song by Robin, and it's like very sad. It's very like, you know, whatever. But a couple of shows she had to pull out. So I just went and sung the song anyway.
Right.
And the response that I got when she wasn't there, like the response when she's there is incredible because she's so powerful. She's so good. But no one's really focused on me because she's up there doing fucking flippy dips blindfolded. You know what I mean? It's nuts. So I get it. Like, you pay attention to her. I'm just here for the backing track.
Right.
But then when she wasn't in and I did it by myself, like, it was the most beautiful thing. Like, I'm singing Dancing on My Own, the Callum Scott version.
Right.
Everybody knows it. One of the shows, people were standing up with their torches, swaying, like it was, and everyone was singing. It was the most beautiful thing. So I'm still finding out and learning about what people want to see me do. You know,
that's beautiful.
It's sick.
I
love it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known that.
No.
Yeah.
I know that I can sing and I know that I have a powerful voice, but I didn't realize that people want that connection with me, not just the funny stuff and not just the cute stuff and the dirty stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
It's kind of a shield. It's kind of a barrier sometimes. It's a lubricant.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
To make sure that connection with you and the audience. And then to just come out and go, I am a real person. Here's me doing something I'm very passionate and I care about. And I'm doing it in the way that is just me blasting emotion out of my mouth.
And I'm also, like, this season I'm talking about my chronic pain condition, which I have never done before.
Yeah.
And the support that I've gotten from people after that has been next level. Like, people are like, thank you for saying all of that. I feel you, like, I'm going through this myself or whatever. Yeah. It's just a different way to connect. Like, this
is something that I despite being so straight and white and male, I am 100% a disciple of this is representation in that way.
Yeah, like it's really important.
It's really important.
It's so important. I feel like
it sounds like a buzzword. Like, I'm not just talking like representation like I'm a fucking HR manager. I mean, when people see themselves or they get to see parts of themselves that they have trouble dealing with or part of their own identity that they either trying to figure out or are stuck with or whatever it is.
Especially people who have like invisible disabilities. Like that's so important because I feel like, I don't know, it's hard. Like for me personally, you would look at me and not think that there is anything wrong. Well, there's a lot wrong with me. But like physically, you wouldn't think that there's anything wrong with me, but people don't know I'm in pain all the time. Yeah. And it's the worst chronic pain condition in the world. So people look at you and just make an automatic judgment that you're okay. So if I have a platform that I can get up and say, actually, there's all of these other things that are going on, gives people a voice, I think. It makes really people feel like they're not alone.
That's very important.
It's so important.
Yeah. Kaboom, I make a big deal of making sure that...
But that's so important too. Like what you said during Kaboom was amazing. Like I went through high school, all my school life thinking that I was dumb. I was diagnosed with dyslexia when I was 27 years old. You
Exactly,
saying
yeah.
that stuff to
Yeah.
these kids, that's so important for them to hear all of that.
Stuff that I wish somebody had said to me when I was
Same.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why I just am that representation thing is it's just really important because you can, oh my gosh, you can send people away a bit better than when they came to your show.
Yeah, yeah.
And all you're doing is being on stage going like, oh, derp.
Talking to those people afterwards, you know, they need to know that they just have to find whatever they're good at. Like, this is my thing. This is what
Yeah.
I'm really good at. And I can't do a lot of stuff outside of this because of my condition. But
Yeah.
I can still do this and I can do this fucking well. You have to find what you are good at and what you enjoy and what means something to you.
So, yeah, snap. That does the way you're talking. Just perfect. 10 out of 10. No, it's 10 out of 10. Yes, exactly. That's the sentiment. I have trouble doing a lot of. I mean, I
like
look.
what? We've talked
very
about what you're
capable.
really good at, but what are you bad at? I think people want to know.
Oh, archery.
Like,
Sorry.
they shouldn't have anything to drink then.
That was
Jesus
such a
Christ. That's
setup.
not what I. Yeah,
Don't
sorry.
do a
That, yeah,
setup
my
for a
fault,
joke
my
and they
fault.
go. So yeah, what did the Irishman say when he went in the bar? Bad arrangement. Yeah, right. Things that are boring. Taxes. Bad at taxes.
Yeah,
Bad
same.
at- yeah,
Dyslexic.
yeah,
Numbers. We're
yeah.
not friends.
I pay them. I do pay them though. I'm just making that clear. The ATO is worth freaking ice. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, just chill, dude. It's all checks in the mail. Shut up. Things that are dull, things that are just not interesting. But the upshot of that is that you just spend your whole life doing things that are very interesting.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I've been a full-time fabulous for like 25 years. I can't, you know, I'm not going to call
How can
center.
you do anything else?
I'm not
Yeah.
going to a
No.
peach canning factory. That's not going to happen. Oh, unless that's dirty. Actually, that sounds kind of dirty.
No, I was
No?
just like, peaches are delicious.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm with you.
I'm
Took me a minute. I'm okay.
going to take that girl to the peach canning factory. See? Filthy. Doesn't it sound filthy?
It does when
Yeah.
you say it.
That's one of my many superpowers. Yep. Minnie, you're just goddamn. It's really, really nice to talk to somebody who is the same. We're so the same.
We're scarily similar.
The same juice in different packaging. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yes. I do.
Yeah. I mean, even just to talk to somebody about MC stuff,
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I don't get to do this.
because we're always out there on our own. I know we're gonna run out of time, but Jesus Christ, I've got so many things that I want to ask you because I know you got stories, girl. Damn. We should put on a pot of tea for this. One of the things about an MC that is very important and why you got to have a good MC is when the shit hits the fan. If
Yeah.
you're doing a show
Yeah.
and
you
shit
gotta
goes
be quick.
colossal wrong,
Yeah.
If you had a recent one of those, I mean, it's your own show, so it's always running smoothly, obviously. Or in recent memory where something has gone just super colossal bad.
No, not recently, not in the
No.
last maybe 6 years.
Yeah.
Because I pick my cast.
Yeah, in
You know,
your show,
yeah.
everything's going to go very smoothly.
Yeah. If I didn't have control over that, I think it would be
Mm.
stressful. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I haven't had anything like that for
Yeah.
a while. I did, oh God. We did a shake it at the Yukio once, and I had this snake charmer burlesque performer come on, and she was fucking wasted. So drunk with a snake around her, like this massive python. That's probably the last time I was like, no, this is not good.
Wow.
Yeah, not ideal.
She's like, oh, I just need a few drinks. I'm really nervous. Probably the snake, darling.
I think she'd been doing it for a really long time though, so I don't know. Maybe issues with alcohol, I don't know. But it was not ideal. But everything else since then has been fine.
That sounds like a wild night.
People are scared of snakes.
Shout out to all the herpetologists. Hey, I'm going to keep talking to you. Yeah. There is something about you that nobody knows. This is a big secret. You know the movie Predator? Yeah.
Yeah, I
are
know
you-
it. Are you
yeah.
are you asking me if I know it? Because
well,
I know where you're going with
I
this,
know-
and you know that I know.
I
this
know
movie.
that you know. This
Yeah.
is all a setup.
No one knows this.
Hey, are you willing to divulge
Yeah,
this?
absolutely.
Is it, yeah?
It's hilarious.
Of course I know that you know Predator because you're a huge fan of the movie Predator, which is one of the most colossally unexpected fucking things for a cupcake to be so into. You actually have a Predator tattoo.
I do. I have a lot
Yeah.
of silly tattoos.
Yeah.
But I have a Predator tattoo on my face.
On your face.
On my face.
Yeah.
And no one knows.
It's there.
It's there.
Yeah.
Should we not tell anyone? So now after people listen to this, they'll come and find it?
Well, if make sure people can get a look at your face. If you I love this so much. If you know what the heck the Predator tattoo on Minnie Andrews' face is, and you can spot it, put it
I'll
in
give you a lap dance. You already know it.
I know. Does that mean I'm out of the running?
You're out. I told you.
God, why is my life so hard and difficult? Does no one think of the straight worker? If you do, if you can figure it out, yeah, leave a comment and celebrate the incredibly varied interests and ceaselessly inspiring, interesting things about Minnie Andrews. I'm gonna keep talking to you as much as I can. It's gonna be later on because we're out of time. But we're gonna talk.
We're gonna make a show.
People are asking us to do that.
So many people.
Yeah. I'll see you over the next month. We'll do some dev.
Yep.
We'll do some dev, have some meetings. Just got to think of a name. If you've got any suggestions for a Minnie Andrews, Magnus, Danger Magnus in-universe crossover, put them in the doobly-doos. Folks, you've been watching Onwards to Victory. Please, once again, make a great deal of fuss for the absolutely compelling, the charismatic cupcake Minnie Andrews. Give it up. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you. Mwah,
Thank you
mwah.
for having me. I've had a ball.
It's fun, isn't it?
It is fun.
Hey,
I'll make fun of you all the time.
You know what? I'll let you. I deserve it. It's yeah. Having such a cutie just tell you what a piece of shit you are. I don't know what the heck. I didn't know this was a kink that I had. But you're watching Onwards to Victory, liking, subscribing, commenting. The algorithm recently called me. It said to me that it's feeling down and sad. The only way to build it up again before its big job interview on Tuesday is to like and comment and subscribe to Onwards to Victory. Oh, and we're going to Patreon. Be like Tone, Patreon superstar. Show you what else are we going to show them? I don't know, extra nipples. Yeah.
Right, love that.
Yeah, if we could get somebody to graphic design me with a nipple for each patron that we have, and we'll just put that up, that'd be great. And then producer's got to look at his face like, great, I need to do more work. Yeah.
Just one.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah. So
That's
far.
fine.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
far.
At least help me get to a biologically consistent number of nipples. Minnie, mwah, this has been Onwards to Victory. You have been and continue to be absolutely fucking delightful. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Woo!
Don't you know we all cheer for Magnus Danger D?